Michael, I'm fixing to move over here, and I'm gonna fix you a dish that I know is one of your favorites. A wonderful shrimp bisque.
Can I help you?
Why don't you be cutting up the shrimp? And you've got about 8 ounces of cooked shrimp there. I've got onion over here, and I've got garlic, and I'm just gonna dice up a couple of ribs of celery. But you got a lot of stories, don't you, Michael?
We do.
From growing up.
Hank and I used to go get shrimp with a dragnet, which was illegal, and bring them home to our mother to eat. When she first found out about it, she got really mad because it was illegal. Then she found out how many shrimp we were bringing home. So she said, well, let's go. And I said, well, Mom, what about it being illegal? She says, it won't hurt to do it this one time. So we used to go, but that was before many people lived here.
Uh-huh. Now, how old were you and your brother Hank at the time?
Probably 8 and 10, something like that.
So y'all were old, y'all were grown.
We were just babies.
All right, I'm gonna toss in my celery and my onions.
Uh-huh.
And that's about 1 small onion that I've diced. And I've diced those whole ribs of celery, and I included the leaves too, because the leaves are gonna make this bisque really, really pretty. And I'm just gonna mince this garlic.
You want some half and half?
Yeah,
2 cups?
Yeah, about 2 cups. You can go ahead and measure that out.
We used to go crabbing as kids. So Hank and I would bring the crabs home, and my mother, she would sit in one inner tube, put her crabs in the other inner tube, and pick crabs all day long.
While she sunbathed.
While she was sunbathing. Her same inner tube, she would snap beans or shell butter beans, or she was always working.
She'd work in the water.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna add about 4 tablespoons of butter. You know that I'm gonna wind up putting more than that in it. You and I both know it. There we go. Now I'm gonna toss in my garlic. There we go. All right, well, come on down here, and I'm gonna make us some croutons to go on top of our shrimp bisque. All I need for you to do, Michael, look at here.
Just cut them? Heart shape.
See, I cut a little heart shape.
Oh, sweet.
So just stick that in there and cut those out. And I'm just gonna wait for this celery and onions to finish tendering up. All right, there's your cookie sheet. You can just lay your little hearts out on. You can just put that over there, Michael. Now I'm gonna add about 1/3 of a cup of flour. This is gonna make it rich and thick. And I'm just gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes. You know, you wanna let it cook long enough for that flour taste to leave it.
Right.
Now I'm gonna add our stock, and I've got about 3½ cups fish stock. And this is gonna give our bisque a wonderful flavor. And our fish stock is a little salty, so we're not gonna season our pot until the last minute. You can get those shrimp and toss them in for me.
Ready?
Yes. Aren't those pretty little shrimp?
Well, they're beautiful.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit of parsley, because I love the pretty green, vibrant color popping out of there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little taste and just see how much salt to add. It really needs a good bit. The salt really will bring out that flavor. And look at that lonely little old piece of butter. He was sitting over there crying. Okay, see how it's thickening? So let's go ahead and add our half and half, yes. And then we'll turn that down and let it simmer for a minute.
Uh-huh.
All right. So there we go, Michael. Just that quickly, we've got the shrimp bisque done. Now, I've just made him, seafood is like one of his favorite things, y'all. So I just made him a big old pot of shrimp bisque that is gonna be wonderful. You're gonna love it. Why don't
You
you
get
get
the
the croutons?
I'll get them.
Yeah, we were standing up here laughing and having a good time over break. He's making fun of me, which he does quite often. And he thinks his jokes are so funny.
It's because they are.
Because they are. Oh, gosh, you know what? Michael, this smells like oyster stew.
Oh, it looks great.
All right. Now, put a little parsley on top of it. Now, I've got you some hot sauce.
Okay.
And we'll put that lid back on it so it'll stay hot. I'm gonna taste a little bit without the hot sauce. Oh. Isn't it delicious, Michael?
You outdid yourself.
And so simple and so quick and easy, y'all. And because my man's in this kitchen today with me, I wanted to have heart-shaped croutons. Y'all must try this. It's out of this world. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.